the Gospel Sessions, Volume 2. Can I just say, oh my God, I have to get this out the way. Okay, I'm done. I'm so excited. I'm nervous as always, and I think it's because it is the second album. You know what everyone says about the sophomore album. You hope that it will be just as good or even better than the first one. So I'm nervous about that part. So I have to be honest. In terms of the execution, I found my challenge. It really challenged every essence of my being, but it didn't happen until I actually stepped into the recording booth. The same process we went through with the writing, in terms of sitting down, hearing a piece of music and writing the lyrics, fabulous. 2 sessions? And then you have the rehearsal, which I think we had about 3 maybe, which was more than before. Perfect, loved it, jammed. So I was set. We were ready until it was time to record. And that's where I think, I'm going to speak for myself, but I think even my brothers, we underestimated the creations that we created. It felt as if, oh my God, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. And I don't know why. I still don't know why. I think when I listen back to some of the songs, it took a whole different atmosphere. It needed something different. I needed to come into the room with not the same essence that I had for the first one. And that's what I was doing. I was walking in there thinking, okay, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to, read the lyrics and I'm going to have a good time, but it's easy, And this one, no. It required something more. It required me to really dig deep and go in places that I had no intention of going, which, in fact, when I listened to the lyrics, it called for that. I think this album is more personal than it was before. And it's not like I set out for it to be that way. Once again, the words were like little people, like, oh, there's our music. Okay, it's time for us to come out. And it took me to areas that I have never thought about. I've experienced it, let's say, when I was 7 or 8, but I never thought about it since then until this album. And so I know that the first one was an introduction to the project, and I didn't know that I was going to be called back, except for I wanted to be secretly. Shh, don't tell anybody. But when I found out, okay, you're going to do a second one, okay, I'm ready for the same, sphere, the same process. And it took on something totally different. And I think this is my best work yet, I think. Although I think I have a lot more. But I think it opened the door to something that I definitely can develop and nourish.